Hi, welcome to 2D Mental Block, where we have only two-dimensional textures, and the authentication servers are down for maintenance. We're so bad, we're not even authentic anymore. This has never, ever happened to me like this. It's always down because it got DDoS'd. What are they coming to when they can't even use the excuse that they're being DDoS'd? They have to make up something like maintenance. Is that the best they could do? Let's try again, shall we? Come on, one more time, one more time. Swing better, swing better, swing better. Swing better. You better swing. Or else. It ain't got that thing. Oh well. Well, we'll be back later, I guess. I wanted to show you something. Am I on? Is this thing on? Poop, 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 poop. My microphone. Where's my microphone? Ooh. Oh, that's right. It's not on the screen. It's next to my face. What am I doing? Where am I going? The last 3 days have been crazy, but the last 2 days especially. Today, until the early afternoon, I think, and yesterday, most of what was done was, Minecraft was down. Oh, that's right. I'm sending him this S6 map. See the map when you're done. By swapping trading files. By file sharing. We're gonna file share the hell out of our old seasons. I'm trying to talk here. I know, Armor, you're a nice guy and everything, and I'm a nice guy and everything, and it's just not going to work out between us. Because your name is Geddon, and your last name is Outta Here. Alright, I've made that joke, and I'm only going to make that joke once unless I stupidly forget, or if I smartly forget. Hey, have you heard about Armor's name change? Look at my name change. See? It says Wozat. It was previously Wazat, but now it's Wozat. Alright. No, yesterday somebody DDoS'd the server. They claim they did it over Twitter. Actually, they did it over their computers. A bill diggin'. Yes, I think so. And has to live in a biome. No, I can't make the joke. Alright. Okay, now look here. I have to tell you about this. This is an important thing. Minecraft was down for 1.5 days. Or maybe about 1 day. Yeah. I just watched a Badge video where from 2011 where Badge took a bunch of people's arena designs and put them all in one world so people could look around at all of them. A lot of them had spiders on it, which was weird. Yes, sir. It would be good. It would indeed be cool. I'm sorry I can't talk to you right now because I have to talk on this video. We were down... Come on, Armor! I'm trying to... Can I tell him to shut up? No, that would be impolite. Okay, let's go. But before the thing went down, it's been down for a day and a half. Now, I was really frustrated because I was trying to get online, and I'd been online, and there was a problem, and... Yes, I changed it. It doesn't say Wozat anymore. It's got that. That's because I've got maps, but the maps aren't ready. 111, really? Triple aces, man. Well, I'm sorry, Armor, but I have to go. I'm a little bit busy. I forgot the cart. I got a boat. Can I put a boat in here? You'd think it would allow you to put a boat there, but I don't see why it would. Boating on the railway. Finish it outside of a season. The bill diggin', that is. Wait, do I want to go to the village? No. Whoop. You know what would be great is if we... Because a lot of these tend to be one-way pathways. Because then we go a different way to get back or something. What would be really great is if we had some kind of hopper system underneath all the tracks. And so we go all the way to the end, then we drop it off. The thing hits a cactus, goes into the hopper, And then it goes all the way back through all those hoppers. Imagine the lag we'd get. Oh, that'd be great. Only their buildings are options. Oh. And Lambert builds. Ugh. Not the unfinished kind. Lambert, by the way, has announced he's burned out. He can't finish his build anymore. He might return to it in future. Oh, it's a pressure plate. Okay, message board this way. I actually know where the message board is. In fact, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to the message board. Or rather, I'm not going to the message board. Eh? Is this the right way? The problem is it goes out to here and then it stops and then... What else would be my season 1 build? He ain't gonna get that. There it is. I'm wondering if we should put labels on the outside of these things too. Statue of Jacob. Now, as you can see here, because I have shaders off, shaders don't work. I got it to say Becquerel, but then I thought, that's a nice thing because that way it's mental block, but it's also Becquerel. Because it is, of course, Becquerel's logo. I like the little skull in the corner. I don't know who did that. Looks nice, but we're not here for this to look nice. We're here to do something else. Boating, boating, boating. They're not disapproving. Get this boat a-moving. I've been building this for a little while, and I've been keeping it a secret. Yes, there is another build out here, and I wonder how many people have not noticed it yet. By the time this video airs on, I was going to say TV. By the time it airs on YouTube, you know what? We used to have something called TV. I miss that. The story of a transvestite. Not that kind of TV. Uh-oh. Yeah, as you can see, I'm building the Becker Rosette logo. The avatar from Ultima Quest of the Avatar. Now let's try to get in here somewhere. Hooray! I don't mind that there's Enderman here. This is dark clay. I started doing it and I started realizing black stained clay isn't the best, and I'm not very happy about that. I'm also not happy that I didn't bring very much carpet, but this is just so I could show you how I'm doing with this. There will be fewer mobs the more carpets I put down, of course. I should have just made a cobble and just put black carpets, but I don't have very many sheep right now. As I'm sure you can tell, that's a problem. I'll be going back and forth a lot. And there's a lot of... Creepers are the ones that are difficult to fight. I try to avoid fighting them. I can fight anything else. Creepers are a problem, though, and I need to place more torches. And that's the most dangerous part of them all. Alright, that's enough. It's the creepers you gotta watch out the most about. Okay, see ya. When did he join? Oh, he was already on when I got here. Alright. Anyway, it'll be a couple more days because I have to keep going back and forth to get more wool. Somebody's gonna say, why don't you just bring the sheep over here? This place don't have this thing don't have lassos. Anyway, Armor and I have been working on the next season of Mental Block. It will be season 8. Somebody said it's 9, but it's actually 8. Season 8 is going to be a lot of fun. But what's it going to be? Well, it's going to probably be Lord of the Rings. But we're going to have fewer mods than we're doing now on our modded server. And there may be some special surprises in store. I'm not going to reveal anything yet. This is going to be very interesting to get through. And somehow my boat broke. I didn't see it break. Well, it doesn't matter. It's not that far to go. It's only 128 blocks. Well, anyway. No, the real reason, and this is what I'm most excited about right now, the real reason why I'm excited about this isn't the Lord of the Rings mod. We're going to play that a little later on. Or making the big giant thing over there, which this time I'm going to finish it because it's not the mental block logo. I decided not to do that. This time, I also have a sore throat. I've had a sore throat for almost a week now. I think it's just too much dust in the house. I'll have to clean it. You know how those things are. Anyway, what I'm really excited about is MAME. MAME? MAME? Carnage? Destruction? No, not that kind of MAME. MAME, M-A-M-E, the arcade emulator. I just found out that it recently... Whoa, that should not be doing that. Ah, there we are. That was strange. Wait, is there like nothing down there? There's frickin' nothing down there! Well, at the very least, I want something that's not going to get destroyed accidentally. Well, I got the other one. I was going to save that for later. Oh! I finessed that one into the portal. Well, never mind. I found out that they've merged with MES. The MES of the emulating all the different systems, including Famicom, Atari 2600, and you know, just all the old classic systems. Now, it's not the best emulator, but they're really working on it. They've been working on MES like crazy once they merged everything. I don't know how the ROMs are going to work. I have like ROMs for everything. I got ROMs for just about every game because I had just about every game from the 8 and 16-bit era. With, you know, I don't have like all the MSX ones and stuff. You get my point. Anyway, I would love to see what this is going to look like. Anybody who's ever remembers my Zap Wars series will know that Zap Wars is really, really fun when I get to play all these different arcade games, and I want to try that again. Don't know how good MAME is now. I was using an older version. I don't need to use the old version. It doesn't have to have high scores working perfectly, but it does need to have cheats working. I hate to say it, but I really like to cheat at video games when I'm not playing for the purpose of doing a video. Like here, like you see here, I'm not cheating now. I hope somebody makes a better area than this. This is terrible. That's already catching on fire. Breaking Bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one of the maps here, and it's going to look like this. Except it's going to have the rest of the graphics all finished, obviously. It doesn't look right yet, but it doesn't matter because it's not finished. And so we'll see what it looks like when I'm done with it, which shall not be too long from now. I just have to keep going back and forth. And you're going to say, well, you're taking a long time to get from A to B. But each time there will be more sheep. Each time there will be more sheep. Each time there will be more wool. Unless they haven't grown it back yet. And I can wait because I got a lot of other things cooking. And I can work on stuff there. You know how it is. I had an episode of Lord of the Rings Mental Block with Lord of the Rings. Let's try this out. Yeah, that works. Yeah, they haven't all healed yet. But I got the wheat. But I got the wheat and I got the shears. I've had something to eat and a couple of beers. I think the thing to do first is you shear first and then you ask questions. Well, you know what I mean. Oh man, some of those haven't... Okay. What? Now I get that? Oh, I didn't see that. Somebody's been in here and killed some cows. I know that because... No, you guys are done. Unless a cow got trapped against the wall and killed. Unless a cow got trapped against the wall and killed, then bad things. How did that song go? That was very interesting. And now I got 21 more carpet. That's less than I had yesterday. Or when the thing went down. I'm going to go down. I don't feel very good. Been sick. Why didn't I use that? Nope, I need like hundreds and hundreds of them. Yeah. Gonna take some time. Might as well get to it. Since this is going to be a very boring video, I recommend you not watch it. Or better yet, how about I just not do it? Do it! Do it! Do it! Oh, now I got that song going on in my head again. Pfft. Ever had one of those songs in your head that it's like stayed with you for 28 years? No? Came out in 87. Oh yes. 28 years that song has been in my head. Well, no, there were times when it wasn't, but you know what I mean. I'm Becker, wasn't. 6! I need a bunch more. Maybe I should have waited and just done nether brick for all that. Now I'm like, the hell with it. But yeah, as I was saying about mess, I love cheating because I use the... well, I can't do that with mess, but I like cheating with, what's it called? ZSNES, because it's got... because it enables me to map out the game. I want to map out the games and stuff. Oh, I didn't finish putting the... It's not on this level. I didn't finish putting out the trek to my other base, which I will need for more red plant stuff. Ah! You see, this is the problem with this sort of thing. I never get it all done, and I'm just busy. Anyway, you've seen the action. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? Besides press the correct button this time. What I wanted to do is I wanted to go from here to see where I could go from there, where it would be necessary to go. If I could just sail there or something, which is really stupid, because why would I want to sail there? I got to go to the portal there. Be better if I had a portal here, but then they'd find out about it. I want to sneak a surprise on them. Anyway, I won't be finishing this up today, obviously. I got to finish the video, but I won't be able to finish up the doing of it. It's just simply going back and forth with a bunch of really crappy carpet. And I'm upset that the shader doesn't work. Oh, wait, let's try it now. Oh, wait, it's on now. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. Oh, am I getting lag? Whoa! Tell you what, I'll stop the episode here before I get ambushed in the darkness. And I guess we'll see you next time then.